Hello, friends. Happy Tuesday morning. This is actually a take two because I had some technical problems going on. There was like a horrible echo, but hopefully it is better now. And I'm welcoming you on Tuesday morning. I like to drop in around 9 a.m. Eastern to share a little stamping inspiration, give you a little lowdown on what's happening in the Stampin' for Fun Craft Cave and in my business, and also if there's any announcements from Stampin' Up. So I don't know where to begin except to say good morning, and I'm so glad you're here. If it's your first time, make sure to drop a line and say hello. And even if it's your 100th time dropping in, please say hello. I like to just have a way to connect with you and feel like I'm not talking to myself. My name is Genevieve Coe. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Markham, Ontario, Canada. As you can see, I have a pretty messy craft cave going on behind me. There's always exciting things going on with me. Right now, I'm in the midst of sort of cutting things for our team stamp camp. So my Team Stick Stampers are a group of ladies who have all purchased the starter kit and are part of the demonstrator community. It doesn't mean that they all do classes or demonstrate. Some of them just purchase for themselves and enjoy the experience and enjoy everything that's part of it. And I like to kind of focus on the community aspect of the team. So I like to get us together every month. Typically we meet on Zoom, like 2 out of 3 months we meet on Zoom. Usually we just kind of share news or people show the cards they've made. We do some recognition and fun stuff. But on the third month of a quarter, we try to get together in person. And so that's what's happening in March is our Team Stick Stamp Camp. We're going to make 10 cards, have lunch together, have a show and share table, stamping demonstrations. It's going to be a blast. So those of you who are part of Team Stick, you'll probably have heard of it because we've been talking about it for a while. If you're not part of Team Stick yet, I'd invite you to join. And that's the big announcement for this week, really, is that there are only a few days left. I want to say maybe only 2 days left for the amazing Saleabration Promotion. This is a promotion put on by Stampin' Up! They do it only once a year, January and February, and it is my favorite promotion. So if you've already taken advantage of Saleabration, tell me in the comments how you have maximized Saleabration. The most popular way I would say is shopping. Shopping is a big way to maximize Saleabration. You can buy any goodies you want for every $60 spent. Gift. So let me show you some of the free gifts that are available. I want to make sure you're kind of clear what you need to do to find it and all of that good stuff. Because when you're shopping, you got to make sure you don't want to miss your free gift by $1 or something. So if your order is $60 before tax and shipping, you get to choose a gift. If your order is $120 before tax and shipping, you can either choose 2 gifts or you can choose like a larger level gift. And so there's no limit. It's a wonderful, happy shopping time because we all love free stuff. And many of the things that are free during Saleabration are exclusive just for this promotion. So that's the number one way to take advantage. Let me show you how you can shop to take advantage. You can, of course, message me your order. I still am happy to help anyone who needs help because I relate to any of you that have trouble with technology. So I completely understand. And because Saleabration is ending soon, you can call me, you can message me. I am happy to help because I don't want you to miss out on the last days of Saleabration. But let me see if I can share my screen so that you can see what the website looks like if you want to shop online. So all you have to do is go to stampinup.ca and you can browse right here. I always recommend putting my name there right away so that you can take advantage of all the perks that I have. So one of the main perks that I know people enjoy is when they shop online and their order's at least $60, I make sure to send them a free card making packet for the cards that I'll be showing in my monthly weekly live videos. So you can stamp along, or you have the pieces so that you don't have to worry about cutting little pieces and things. So that's my gift to you as a thank you for shopping with me online, because that's just my little thank you gift. So that's why you're going to want to make sure that my name is in the top left corner. And then I'll show you where you can view the different Saleabration items. You just go to specials and you can look at all the different ones that are available here. You will be automatically prompted when you've started ordering and you've got things in your shopping cart. You'll be automatically prompted to pick your freebies. Like I think originally they just show you the ones that are free with 60, but just make sure to go to the drop down menu and you'll be able to choose the ones with 120 if you qualified. Okay, so look at all the things that are available free. It is a amazing, amazing time of year. I don't want you to miss out. That's kind of it. I don't like people to leave free Stampin' product on the table. So I wanted to make sure you knew how to shop, make sure you've got me in there. And then all you have to do is click menu, shop products, and then you can shop all the different type of products based on the categories. There are 2 new kits that recently came out that I love. So make sure to check the kits section. Because there's a new birthday kit. There is like these cute panda. This rock star one is great too. So take advantage, grab some kits. March break is coming. If you've got kids, then you're going to want to make sure you've got some crafts on hand so that you can pass the time and get them using their hands and fine motor coordination, eye-hand coordination, and all of that. Kits are a great, great experience. And of course, if your kids get invited out to play dates, you can thank the parents by giving them a kit as well. Our all-inclusive kits make great gifts. So now is the time to shop, to stock up, because Saleabration ends on February the 29th. It's a leap year this year. I can't believe it. So don't miss out. At least we got that one extra day to take advantage, but don't wait till the last day, because the last thing you want is some sort of technological crisis with everybody trying to get their orders in on the last day. Okay, so how did I get started on that topic? I guess because I was telling you about Saleabration almost over. The other big offer for Saleabration I want to highlight is the join offer. So normally anybody can join the Stampin' Up! Family and become a demonstrator. As you know, as I told you before, you don't have to demonstrate, but obviously you can if you want to earn a little side money, maybe pay for a few stamps or something. But the big reason people join is for the community and the friendships and the inspiration. And I like to add to the experience that Stampin' Up! Already gives by offering my own creative challenges and card swaps and all those things. So I'd love to have you join my team. The special during Saleabration is awesome. Normally you can choose $165 worth of product, pay only $135, no shipping and no tax in most provinces. And on top of that, during Saleabration only, you get to either choose a glass mat studio, which if you've been watching me over the past little while, you'll have seen it. It is this really sturdy glass tempered mat, which also comes with like a silicone mat and a chamois, which I always keep throwing around and then don't have it here. Here it is. And this chamois is like really soft, easy to use, keeps your mat clean, and also cleans your stamps if you want to. So that's an $82 value that you get absolutely free when you join Stampin' Up! Before the end of February. Now, if you don't want the glass mat studio, you can choose the second option of just choosing an additional $41 of more product. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be joining. It's easy to join. You just go to my Linktree, linktr.ee/Stampin' for Fun, and choose the joining option, and it should take you right to a page where you can log in and start building your starter kit. The great thing about the Stampin' Up! Starter Kit is you can choose whatever you want. You can choose stamps, you can choose markers, you can choose whatever you want. and I would love to have you take advantage. The only thing you just have to know, when you're getting the starter kit, you're not eligible for the shopping bonus of those free items because the starter kit is already a deal. Okay, so I hope that gives you the lowdown and gives you a sense of urgency, because don't leave free stamps on the table. So either take advantage of either one of those options, because I think it is too great to pass up. Now, if you are shopping, as I said, online, make sure to use this host code so that I can count you in for the free class in the mail, the pre-cut card pieces that I told you about. Okay, so that's the big news there. The end of the month, oh, it's a little sad. We're reaching the end of this month's product spotlight. All month I pick a product. Okay, I lost the stamp set. I thought I was so organized, and I put it somewhere. Here we go. All month I've been focusing on this product of the month. How have you guys been liking it? Those of you tuning in each Tuesday, tell me in the comments. Have you been enjoying the It's a Science set? I bet some of you didn't even know this stamp set existed. So I hope you are having fun seeing each week what I'm creating. So it's a little sad. It's the last Tuesday in February. So this will be the last week that we're doing the a project focusing on this. Of course, it may come up later on when I'm making other projects, but remember, if you're liking it, add it to your cart, take advantage of Saleabration, and enjoy. So we're going to play with that today. But end of the month also, that it's time to sign up for upcoming classes if you haven't already. And so what have I got coming up? It's time to register for Lunch, Laugh, and Craft and Creating for Christ. So I've got 2 events happening in March. The details are in my link tree. You should be able to go there and find the registration form. Whoops. linktr.ee/stampin' for fun. I'm really excited about some of the projects we're going to do in Creating for Christ. And I've also got a special guest speaker that'll be sharing a little inspirational message with us. And so it'll be great. It's a Christ-focused kind of event for those of you that aren't familiar. It's something that I've done for the past number of years, even during the pandemic. I think we did like a virtual thing. So yeah, I'm glad to be offering it once again this year. And I look forward to hopefully welcoming you. You can come in person in Markham, but if you live long distance, you can still register. Just take the Take It To Go option. And what I usually do is I email out kind of an experience so that you can enjoy the experience as well. I also video some of the live portions so that you can just go through the process and experience with us. And I know I've heard from people who have taken the To Go and they've really enjoyed it. It's not quite the same as being there, but also a great experience nonetheless. Okay, so make sure you register. The deadline to register for my March classes is March the 1st, which is coming up really soon. So I hope you can join us. Okay, so let's get started here. Who's excited to see what we're going to create? Let me pull up my table. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. And I want to know if you've been stamping. If you haven't been stamping, you need to join my Stampin' for Fun club. So membership is really anybody who's a Paper Pumpkin subscriber with me or a surprise box subscriber. Actually, why don't I show you a sample of a surprise box. So each month, let me pull my table up, because you guys might be thinking, what in the world is the club? Maybe you haven't heard of club before. Okay, if you haven't heard of club before, what it is, it's a subscription club. So anybody who's a subscriber, either of Paper Pumpkin, the month-to-month Paper Pumpkin, can be a part of my club, or if you're a subscriber of my surprise box. I mean, I call it a box, but it's not really a box because otherwise it'd be too expensive to ship to you. And each month I curate a variety of consumable products, usually consumables. Sometimes there's little tools in there. And I either mail it out to you if you've paid for shipping in your subscription, or you come pick it up. And, oh, like if Spoiler alert, if you're part of club and you don't want to see what your February packet looks like, close your eyes, okay? But it is, I know I've had some people really enjoy getting, it's like a little surprise happy mail. And it's just allows you to kind of experience a variety of items without having had to buy the whole pack of things. So the surprise box subscription is only $35 a month, and you get basically $35 worth of product, 30 or yeah. But by the time you put the tax and shipping and all that. So there's always, this month I seem to have like a pretty peacock theme going on with some note cards and envelopes as well. Where's the envelopes of these ones? Oh, danger, danger. Oh, are they here? Oh, here they are. Look at these gorgeous envelopes. Okay, so it allows you to get a sampling of a few new things, gives a little happy mail to you. And my club members, what they receive, if they're one of my club members, you might be wondering, okay, what's the big deal of being a club member? You actually get access to an exclusive Facebook group. And I have a monthly craft and chat over Zoom for you. And I also have a monthly video technique tutorial that you can follow along in the Facebook group. So the idea is that you will use your supplies. So if you need a little encouragement to get your crafting supplies out, or just sometimes you want a little company when you're crafting, then the membership is for you. Okay, so let me know if you want to be a member and I will get you subscribed. Okay, so you can find out information at my normal link tree, and I'd love to have you become a member. Okay, so anyway, that was a little plug for membership, because some of you may be thinking, I just need friends to stamp with, or maybe I'm just not using my stuff, so I can't buy more stuff. Well, I'm going to help you use it up. Use it up. It's so good to create together. Okay, let's dive into our project today. And we are going to use Tahitian Tide. If you remember last week, let me show you some of the cards we have done in week one. Whoops. Week one was this one, the birthday card from my daughter. It's kind of, I don't know if I'd call it a fancy fold, but it's got just kind of a different front there. Week two, you got to see the Valentine's card I made for my husband. So I did ask him what this is called, and I don't think there is a special name for it. I think he said, oh, you can just call it like a stick diagram or something. So anyway, I was racking my brain trying to think. I thought there was a really specific name for this. If you know, put it in the comments, those of you who are sciencey people watching this. And then last week, we showed off some of those. Last week, we showed off some of those in colors that will be retiring soon. It's the 2022 to 2024 in colors. This is the Sweet Sorbet and the Starry Sky. Isn't it cute? The little You Matter. Okay. You know, with the microscope. Do you get it? Do you get it? Okay, so I had fun with that. So this week's card is just super simple, because I don't want you to ever feel that stamping has to be complicated. I just want you to take time to create. And anytime you make a handmade card and you send it to someone, it's like a handmade hug in the mail, all right? You're making a difference in someone's life. So why don't we get started? I'm going to use the Tahitian Tide, which is also part of that in color family. And don't forget, it's always great to buy things in families, because it always coordinates. Okay, and then I've got a layer here, 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. Okay, and we're going to stamp the bottom using the stamps. I asked Kevin what this funny shape is called, because we're going to use that. And I can't remember what he said. Atomic orbital diagram, something? I don't know. Okay, sorry. It's been a long time since I took chemistry. I was like, I don't know, in grade 12, and I'm like over 50 now. So that was a long time ago. Okay, let's put this. Let's put a few of these on the bottom and use the the very cheerful Tahitian tide. This color does remind me of the tropics, and trust me, tell me who's with me. I need to be in hot weather. I am tired of this weather. Super tired. And I think the winter blues, like, it's totally a real thing. Okay, so we've got a few of those, and then let's do this design, but we'll do the parakeet party. And so again, the parakeet parties from that family as well. See, they're so bright and cheerful, these in colors. Go. Maybe I'll add one more of these here. I don't know whether I like our little layout here, but that's okay. You got the idea, right? Okay. So I just did the bottom, and then there is designer series paper in the same colors, in those in colors. So I'm just gonna maybe put that here just to create a little border here. So that's easy. Actually, yeah. I hope everything's working okay technology-wise. Okay, if the glue doesn't come right away, it means some of the glue probably ricocheted back. So I just kind of pull it forward a bit and then just let it run. Okay, so what I find helps is that you just kind of roll it and then flick, and then that'll try to prevent the glue from ricocheting back there. It is a very sticky adhesive. Okay, go. See, matching colors is so great. Coordinating colors make it so easy to create. Okay, so let's close these so I don't accidentally stick my elbow in it. Hoping everything's okay with the video today. I did have to, I'm actually, hopefully if all goes well, this is going to work out. I actually am taking a 2-day retreat at a Jesuit retreat home. I don't know if any of you know it. It's in Pickering, which is a little bit east of where I live. And, oh, I should have wiped my glass mat before I started putting everything around here. Just give it a little wipe. Okay. Yeah, because things have been so busy, and I just needed to take a little time away to reflect and pray and contemplate a little bit, because otherwise life just goes on. And sometimes I think it's really important to be intentional with how we use the time in our day and everything. So I wanted to make space for that. So, okay, I'll let you know how the retreat days go. Normally, I haven't really done I think it's like a silence retreat. So I think there's not allowed to be any talking or anything. I'll find out. I haven't done a silence retreat for years. It is very interesting because you don't realize how much you're used to noise and distraction and everything going around. And then going to a place that is quiet, calm, tranquil. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so let's keep going here. I have already pre-die cut for you, but maybe I should show you where that comes from, because you might be thinking, wow, where do you get that really great? You can certainly cut it, but look at how it has I don't know if you can see here. Can you see there's like little paper piercing on the edges? It makes it really cool. So it's using the Stylish Shapes dies. Oh, is there one here? Yeah. Yep, the largest one is the one that I use. So the Stylish Shapes dies, if you don't have them, you need to get them because they have every shape. They have the banners, the squares, and the circles, which is very, very versatile, very useful for all kinds of projects, right? Because even last week when we did this one with the circle, that came right from the Stylish Shapes here. Okay, so that's where this comes from. If you're not familiar with how to cut it out, you basically take a piece of cardstock. I'll just give an example here. And then you place it on top and you roll it through our cut and emboss machine. So we have two sizes of cut and emboss machine. This is the mini version, which works for any of our smaller dies. And it just is like a little sandwich. So you can cut it out. You just create a little sandwich. It gives tension and pressure as you're rolling it through. And then the blade on the die will push through the paper and cut the paper. It's like magic. See? Okay. So that's how I did it, in case you were wondering. But this is a packet. You see I'm taking things out of the envelope. It's because I was preparing the pre-cut packets for those of you who placed orders in January online, because your free gift, it's already in the mail by the time you watch this. But I just wanted to show you how it was done. Okay, so when you get your free gift, as a thank you for ordering online, I do pre-cut as much as I can for you. So this layer here, okay, is 3/4 inches by 2 3/4 inches. Okay, 3/4 inches by 2 3/4 inches. I always recommend that you stamp before you stick. Okay, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take our stamp, pop it on. And so I really want to encourage you, if you're eyeing any of our stamps, just remember that our stamps are manufactured by Stampin' Up. They are the best quality stamps. So sometimes you'll see stamps manufactured by other companies, or you'll randomly see some whatever at the dollar store, right? That's totally different caliber. Stampin' Up stamps are only sold through demonstrators and obviously through our legitimate website here. So that's how you know you're getting the quality, because Stampin' Up has all the quality control to make sure that you're going to get the clear-cut images that you see in my videos. Okay, so although I don't know how good my technology is, but if you were here live with me, it would be very clear. Okay, so I am going to stamp with the Parakeet Party. Should I do it in Parakeet Party? I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I should have a contrast. I don't know. Okay, let's try the Parakeet Party, because I'm going with a Parakeet Party Tahitian tie kind of thing here. What a funny phrase, right? You're like a proton, always positive. And there you go. There's the power of coordination right there. You see that? Ta-da! Okay, and then we can just pop it on. Let's do that. So easy peasy. Any of you can grab your supplies and make a quick card like this, just creating a little stamped border at the bottom, using a coordinating piece of designer series paper, and then having the sentiment on the top. Okay, so of course I'm gonna line this up here. And then let's get some dimensionals to pop it up. And then, believe it or not, there's like this metallic ribbon that's supposed to coordinate with these colors as well. So why not have a little bling bling? I'm using the Tahitian tie color of the metallic ribbon. You can't really see the shine. And then we'll just tie a bow. So the way that I tie a bow is I just take the two bunny ears, kind of create two bunny ears, cross them over, and one loops through the opening at the bottom. And then I just kind of gently pull and adjust. Okay, and then we'll pop that on there. With a glue dot. Okay. And there is our card for today. Actually, the last time I made it, I did it with the Tahitian Tide. Which one do you like better? The Tahitian tide sentiment on the left or the parakeet party sentiment on the right? You can tell me in the comments. Tahitian tide, parakeet party, which one do you like better? I think I did a better job stamping the border here, but kind of fun. I feel like today's video is blurry. I don't know. I'm really sorry if it is. I'm not like the most talented with technology. Okay. I think I like the Tahitian tide better. What do you guys think? Anyway, thank you so much for joining me this week, this month. If you've watched the whole series of my It's a Science cards. So hopefully a stamp set that you may not have noticed before has now come to your attention, and it's perfect for any of the sciencey people in your life or people that just like kind of punny, cute kind of things. It would be fun to do a scrapbook page with these too. Our products don't have to just be used for making cards. There's so many different things you could do. I'm already thinking about my son who's going to be graduating this spring, whether I can do like little treats or something like that, because he's graduating from, he's getting his, it's called, I think the degree is Bachelor of Applied Science in Occupational Health and Safety. So I think this would be appropriate, don't you think? Okay, so thanks for joining me, and thank you so much for taking the time to write your comments. I'd love to hear from you, and don't forget to take advantage of Saleabration before it's gone. Let me know how I can help. I am thrilled and happy to be with you today. Have an amazing day. Bye for now.